welcome back to the Dysfunctional Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about a very important skill, and that is filling your own cup. Most of you probably know what this means, but if you don't, filling your own cup, I would say basically just means like doing things that make you feel fulfilled or whole. So today we're going to be talking about why filling your own cup is important and 10 things that you can do to fill your own cup. So first, why is filling your own cup important? Why do I need to know this skill? Like, girl, why is it relevant? I think that the answer is very simple, and you've probably heard this plenty of times, but how can we expect ourselves to fill someone else's cup when ours isn't full? That someone may be a partner or a friend or a family member. I think we can all agree that we want to give our all and put our best foot forward for the people that we love, but that can be hard when we don't feel fulfilled or happy ourselves. Don't get me wrong, sometimes we do have to make sacrifices for the people we love, and I think that we should. I'm someone who believes that we should always be putting others before ourselves, but you have the ability to be there for others the best that you can when your cup is full. So what are some ways that you can fill your own cup? The first thing that I've come up with is to spend time with your loved ones, and it's important to be spending time with people who make you feel seen. Prioritize the people who prioritize you. After you spend time with these people, you should feel better, not worse. I think it's really important to not waste your energy trying to nurture or grow relationships that don't make you feel fulfilled and don't make you feel like the best version of yourself. And the second thing I have is do some self-care. If you want to do that 20-step skincare routine and that's what makes you happy, go for it. And number 3 is for my Christian girls or guys. I personally believe that it's really important to be fulfilling yourself spiritually. So spend some time with Jesus, read your Bible. I always feel more fulfilled when I spend time with Jesus. The next thing that I have is to go outside. It sounds really stupid, but seriously, just go, touch some grass. I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think that it was helpful. It's good for you. Go outside. Obviously, you're not going to feel good if you are sitting inside all day on your phone 24/7. The next thing is move your body, get some exercise. This is also a weird thing for me to be saying because I shouldn't be the one preaching that you should be doing these crazy intense workouts and I don't even know. I don't know gym things, but even just going outside and going for a walk, just as long as you're moving your body, that is extremely fulfilling and beneficial. I just feel so much better when I go out and I move my body and I'm not rotting in bed all day. So yeah, even if it's just a walk, I'm a big walk fan. Love it. Makes me feel great. My next one is decluttering a space. Again, I am not the most organized person, but I can say with confidence that I feel so much better when I have a clean room. Even if you're just organizing one space, I think that can be really good for you. When my room is a mess and it's all cluttered, that's genuinely how my mind feels too. There's a reason why people say they can't get anything done until their room is clean. My next one is find a new hobby, whether that's journaling or reading or cooking or baking. I find baking really relaxing. I'm not really sure why, but I feel like that's a pretty common thing. Just having something new to look forward to is a great way to fill your own cup. My next thing is prioritize getting a good night's sleep. I am able to do things that I love when I have energy, obviously. And if you don't sleep, you're not going to have energy. So if your sleep schedule is extremely messed up like mine, try to work on fixing that. It's not easy, I know, from personal experience, because if you start getting in the routine of going to bed at a ridiculous time, it's really hard to break that, but it does make a huge difference. And my next one is try to do something nice for someone daily. I've found that serving others is a great way to find fulfillment, whether that's checking up on a friend that you haven't talked to for a while, or helping the old lady at the grocery store put her groceries in her car. I just think that that's a great way to not only help others, but to also find fulfillment. And my last thing that I would say is one of the most important things to fill your own cup is to prioritize your mental health. I already kind of talked about how it's important to prioritize your physical health, but prioritizing your mental health is just as important. If you don't feel great mentally, it can be hard to find the motivation to do things that fulfill you. So constantly be reflecting on where you're at mentally, as well as what steps you need to take to improve where you're at. And if you're doing great, figure out why that is and continue to do those things. And that's all that I have for today. A pretty short episode, but I thought this was a really important thing to talk about, just because this has been something I've really been working on recently, and I've genuinely noticed a difference in my life. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you learned something or took something away from today's episode, and I will see you in the next one. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, whenever you are listening or watching this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!